Welcome to the overnight. It's been a while since one of these videos. Yankees won last night. They almost gave it away again. I mean, you can't trust this bullpen. You just can't. Especially in the ninth inning. I mean, last night, Duvall almost gave it away. I mean, when it was second and third, one out, and the Yankees were still up two, and Vlad was up, you was thinking, Vlad is overdue. He's only had 3 home runs. He's going to hit one, and the Yankees are going to fucking lose. So when they hit the sacrifice fly, the runner from second didn't tag. And that was huge. Because everyone saw what happened the next batter. That, I don't know what the fuck Ben Rice was thinking. He had no chance of getting that ground ball. None. And fortunate that, Duvall got the last out to get the save. And Bednar just, you can't rely on him. 21 appearances this season. He has 5 clean innings. That's almost 25, over 25%. That's embarrassing. That's terrible. When he comes in, it's like, you're hoping he's going to get a 1-2-3 ninth. But it never happens. You give up a fucking 3-run homer to Tyrone Taylor of all fucking people. And you gave the fucking series away against the Mets. Especially when that fucking offense had chance after chance after chance after chance and leaving guys on. It was fucking terrible. So hopefully we go for the sweep today. It's going to be a tough one because, yes, Vaj, if he pitches like he did against the Yankees in the postseason, they got to make him work. And this offense, if it isn't Ben Rice or Aaron Judge, Ryan McMahon had a fucking 3-run homer, but he broke an 0 for 24, and Jazz Chisholm needs to wear his own fucking clothes. The catching situation is a fucking disaster. This is why we needed a right-hand. I said all offseason, we need a right-handed hitting catcher. Ubaskar is batting, fucking 050 against right-handed pitching? But he's batting like 4-something against lefty, but that's a small sample size. And you can't rely on Austin Wells because he can't fucking hit lefties. He's batting like 110. Well, he's batting like fucking 2-0 against righties, so it really doesn't fucking matter. They're the worst offensively in the league. Their catching duo. The worst. So, we'll see how, and then they got against Tampa, and Garrett Cole is coming back after they said over the fucking weekend that he was going to make one more rehab start, but I think this is a complete panic move because they know that they can't fall farther behind against Tampa because Kevin Cash is a quality manager and he gets the most out of his team. And his payrolls are like, 70, 80 million? And the Yankees are 330? And Kevin Cash runs circles around Aaron Boone? If Tampa ever fired Kevin Cash, the Yankees better fucking fire Aaron Boone faster than fucking anything. Because that is a manager that can get you over the hump. Because it doesn't, like I've always said it, no matter what this team does, as long as Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman are at the helm, this team will never ever win a World Series. This team will not even win. I don't think this team is going to win a World Series this year with the way the bullpen's set. Because you can't run a fucking team back when you don't even win. And you make one fucking move the entire offseason and trade for Ryan Weathers. Who's done pretty well so far. But you can't win like that. I think the Yankees will hopefully hit the trade deadline hard. But who are they going to get? Don't get anybody from Colorado. Jake Bird's garbage. I mean, Ryan Mann is, all of his home runs are opposite field shots. He's batting all at 190. You just can't really. Those numbers are not what they seem. I watched last night's fucking brick game. Really wanted Detroit to win fucking Game 7. I really did. Because I figured Detroit would easily win this series in 5 games. Or even 4. Because of the fact that they went 3-0 against the Knicks. And they averaged nearly 30 points per game a win. And they did it without Jalen Duren. And then you have Jalen Duren in the playoffs. He would have dominated. And now that they fucking lost the series, which was a fucking super disappointment, it was a super no-show, and I don't think they played that good in the playoffs. I mean, Orlando took them to 7, and fucking Cleveland took them to 7. And I think once they extend Jalen Duren and they go get another quality player, I expect them to be the fucking number 1 seed again. My team, 2 years of fucking tanking. And this year we dropped 3 fucking spots. We were 3rd worst in the league record-wise, and yet it doesn't fucking matter. Because you're relying on fucking ping-pong balls. And we dropped the fucking 6th. Which I think they should trade down because they don't need another fucking point guard. They don't need it. They got 3 last draft. In Saraf, Traore, and Dioman. Why would you need another one? I mean, yes, I get it. You need a franchise fucking player. Yes, you do. But you need experience. You need someone that'll show these fucking rookies. You didn't have that last year for the Nets. They were learning on the fly. I just think that plus they need to be physical. They need it. I mean, J-Ron Sharp isn't it. Noah Clowney, I don't care he fucking gained 25 pounds of muscle. He still got bullied on the blocks. I mean, Nick Claxton, I like Nick Claxton, but against fucking players like Kat, Embiid, Bam, Giannis, Jokic, etc. He gets fucking bullied on the blocks, and the Nets don't have that. They need a person with physicality that can be on the blocks. I mean, we got so much fucking draft capital, we can move down. I mean, the rumor that, the Nets should sign Hartenstein. He would be an instant presence in the paint. And he can lift that team. So, we'll see what happens next month. But Sean Marks has to fucking do something. before if he goes up there and he gets Darius a cuff or any of these other fucking point guards, just fucking resign. You don't need another fucking point guard. You need a center. You need a center. Do we need a superstar? Yes. Is there anybody, other than fucking Giannis, that this team could make a trade for? No. Do I want Giannis? Yes and no, but I want to make sure that he's going to be happy here, which I don't think he will be. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, after watching last night's fucking choke job by Cleveland, this is the reason why you cannot rely on James Harden. And I saw this because when he was in net, you're playing game 6 and 7 on a fucking bad hamstring. Because Steve Nash wouldn't fucking play his bench. So, that's what I think. Unless Cleveland turns it around and figures out how to fucking shut down hero ball in the last 5 minutes of the game, because this is how the fucking bricks work. The last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, it's Jalen Brunson, hogs 95%. Then you wonder why he has like fucking 17 points in the fourth fucking quarter. Because he can't rely on anyone else on his fucking team. When that call went fucking less than 3 minutes ago on that fucking on the missed throw by free throw by Towns, and which was a late call, which should have never been called to begin with, when Cleveland was up 7, and that turned the whole fucking game around. It's fucking amazing. It was almost like the fucking referee was like, all right, New York's coming back. New York's back. We need to make it closer. It was almost like fucking stern rules. So, I can't rely on fucking Cleveland. I just can't. The only way the Bricks are going to fucking win a fucking title is if Wemby and SGA fucking literally kill each other in that 7-game series. And either team is worn out. Because that's basically the real finals right there. Because if one of those teams wins in 5, I don't think the Knicks have a fucking shot. Or even Cleveland, if Cleveland miracles. I don't think they have any chance against the West. So, what else has happened lately? Oh, the schedule for the Giants came out. And already everyone is fucking in a panic that the Giants are going to lose week 1 to the Cowboys. It's not going to be 40-0. It's not. The Giants are going to win week 1. We don't have Brian Daigle no more. I think we're going to be better. It'll take a couple of weeks, but I think Harbaugh will get them going earlier than people expected. And I think our new defensive coordinator, he's got some nice toys. You got Brian Burns, you got Abdul Card, you got Kayvon coming back from injury, you got Arvell Reese, you got Edmonds. I think this defense is going to be better than what people think. And I think the run defense will be way better. I think we're gonna We're going to surprise people. I still have them penciled in for, I think I have them penciled for 11 wins. I'd pound the fucking over 7.5 that Vegas has them, in my opinion. I have 11-6. I think they'll beat Dallas on Sunday Night Football. And then the next week against McVay in Los Angeles, that's going to be a tough game because McVay can't stand the Giants and he'll do anything in his power to fucking run up the score. And he does that. And he's always done that against the Giants. He doesn't keep he keeps his foot on the fucking gas. So, I think OTAs is going on right now. So, I think we'll be fine. But today the Yankees go for the sweep. And then Friday they have Tampa. And Garrett Cole's back. Panic move. To me, it's a panic move. So that's my opinion. The Queen show was pretty good for bowling. I mean, in today's world, and I don't know if anyone caught it last night. I may be the only one. Is that during the title match when Erin McCarthy she left that 10-pin and she mistakenly said Eric. In today's world, with all this transgenderism and shit like that and whatnot, and girls have want to have boy names and shit like that. Did she slip or? But I thought that was kind of interesting. And the World Series of Bowling was, I hope to God they don't do that again next year. I don't think they really thought this through. They're going to have to go to CBS for more airtime because every fucking show went over by at least 30 minutes. In my opinion. I mean, you have 2 matches at a time on... look at Simonson. I mean, the one show Simonson was on, and he was already and he was already pissed off about it. Tom Clark needs to, go back to the drawing board, in my opinion. I mean, and then you have the World Championship in a couple weeks at a different bowling in a different state. It's like, why? But you had the seniors in Minnesota, the World Championship. Why couldn't you have the men? And you have this fucking top 9 shit. Just ridiculous. It's just, I think it's just, I mean, yes, I like for the bowling and shit, a lot of fucking time for bowling, but they have to do it in differently, in my opinion. A lot of fucking rookies. I mean, you still got tour finals, and I don't even know if the playoffs are. I'm not sure if the PBA playoffs are going on this year. But I just think if EJ Tackett doesn't win the World Championship, I think Alex Horton has Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year locked up. I mean, Brandon Bonner had it. But the thing is, Alex Horton has a major in his hip pocket over Zach Wilkins for Player of the Year. That's right as of right now. But I mean, yeah, EJ has to win at least 2. He's got to win at least 2. He has to win the World Championship, and then probably has to win another title down somewhere down the road. That's the only way he's going to win a 4th in a row. I mean, he's got the stats, and he's got the money, but he doesn't have the wins. Because it's been a rookie fest this year, which is great. You want variety. But right now, I think right now, Alex Horton is the front runner. Because he's got the major win. What else? Off the top of my head, I mean, it's early. I mean, now that the weather's getting nicer and the days are getting longer, but I just really truly think that the Yankees need to make some fucking big time changes on their roster. Especially in the bullpen. The bullpen is going to be huge. They need big time changes. I mean, I think once Stanton comes back, and whenever that is, I don't think Sam's will be back to at least the end of June. And I think Spencer Jones can go down because I think he's over swinging. Because he wants to hit that first home run so bad. He's swinging so hard his fucking helmet's falling off on almost every at bat. And on top of that, you can't. How can you give him How can you give him reps if he has 2 at bats a game? How are you gonna learn? So that's just. And that goes to show that the Trent Grisham qualifying offer for $22 million is just should have never fucking happened. He's batting 170. Yeah, he's getting on base a lot because he's walking, but you just can't. I don't know. So that's about it for today. I just haven't been here in a while. Trying to figure some things out. But Yankees go for the sweep. Game 2 of Wemby SGA. That's going to be another war. I think Game 1 of the NHL. I think Colorado and Vegas. Probably watch some of that. The NHL playoffs is the best thing in hockey. It's like, you got the regular season, but when the playoffs, it turns it up about 6 notches. So that's about it. And everyone, you have a good day. It's going to be nice today. I'm going to try to enjoy it.